the snake pit. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on the 18th ranked team in the land, the Oklahoma State Cowboys. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Cowboys will get us started with the opening kickoff. On the move from inside his 5. I guess it could have been worse on that return. He goes out of bounds at the 15. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. Now, a couple of times historically that the SEC has reached into the Big 12 during an expansion era, and the Big 12 would love to land a blow on the field here in this one.
Yeah, I think there probably is some of that with the Big 12. A lot of these teams, they used to be in our conference, and you've kind of ruined what we had built. So we got a chance now to make a dent in this, to show you, like, we're not just your, like, little recruiting system and little farm team, Jesse. Like, we're a real conference that wants to come out and make a statement.
I agree, David. I think the Big 12 throughout the years here recently has done a good job reloading and bringing in good quality programs with a lot of talented football players and those wide open, up-tempo, high-scoring offenses that can give any SEC defense problems.
They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
What a great play by the linebacker. Did you talk about filling a hole? Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit down, sir.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to throw. It's Dart. Pocket starts to collapse. He's good. And the ball slipped out. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
They recovered their own fumble, but now it's 3rd down. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Watkins. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. Good job by the receiver knowing it was man coverage. If he's looking, he's booking. He gave his quarterback the eyes right away that says, hey, I'm not stopping. Put it out in front of me. I'm getting this first down.
Out of the gun, the inside give. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Well, the most insightful analysis I can come up with on that one is that didn't work. Back to the drawing board to see if there's something that works a little better soon.
Or if I can quote the great Reese Davis, that was very ungood. Not a productive first down play.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
play on this opening drive coming up, and they need a third down conversion. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on fourth down. It's incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Coaches talk about it all the time. We're going to be aggressive. Well, they were aggressive on that first drive. They go for it on fourth down. No dice. Now you put your defense on the field. I like the aggressiveness, but now you got to deal with some of the consequences.
Offense getting set for first down. Hold it. Finds his man on the left. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
A defense, man, it helps you a lot when you can be a linebacker or a corner or some safety, anybody, and you see the QB throw the football. Now I can break up the football right away and limit gains like right here on this play.
To the air, it's Bowman. Firing to the right, complete. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
Early in the game, I love getting my quarterback in a rhythm. Easy pitch and catch. You've thrown him 4,000 times. Not big shots, but just put you in nice positions on the next downs coming up.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They'll try to run for it. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
Hard to imagine this is only their first drive of the game, but their defense was on the field for virtually an entire quarter. So, guys, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here to convert this third down so their defense can stay on the sideline and get their win back.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
A loss of 5 yards on the play. Brings up second down. That's the end of the first quarter. And after one, we're scoreless.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. On second down, he'll fire. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, and you don't see very many quarterback hits on screens. You know, the offense wants to bluff real quick and make it look like pass, and the quarterback's supposed to pop up, look like pass, and quickly get rid of it. You could tell timing all wrong. It was all jacked up, and that throw went absolutely nowhere.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. And the Cowboys send out the punt unit. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those fourth down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for them.
Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got his man downfield. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
And that's why they got to keep running the football, man, because play action is going to be a big part of this game plan. You've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him an opportunity because you just saw how dangerous he is after the catch.
On the ground, it's Bentley. Past the first down marker and still running. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game one, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this guy.
Looking to pass inside the red zone. He's got it on the move. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. The Rebels in the hurry-up.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
And you got to get locked in the red zone. A lot of defense coordinators will tell you, we'll give up yards, but we've got to understand what we're trying to get accomplished. Great job down here near the goal line. This defense bowing their neck up and getting a big stop.
DB's right up on the receivers. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer.
Unsuccessful second down, and now I'm immediately thinking, I got a little bit more than I want, so what are my pass plays? What am I going to get into here offensively to try to have success on third down?
What will the offense dial up on 3rd and goal? Looking for a man. It's Dart. Dumps it off in the flats. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Rebels!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. East Carolina is down, but they are not out of it. Not there inside Dowdy-Ficklin Stadium. One of the more enjoyable places to watch a game in all of college football. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to the Pandas. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Thanks for the update on that one. Kevin, let us know when it goes final. Oklahoma State has it back and the offense is on the field. Off the play fake on first down. And it's picked off. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35.
I'll tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver and they get to chase him, but really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Trying to get rid of it. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming, and there it is. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Got it set up on the outside. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
Those screen plays, you really want to sell it, get it to your running back, and get him to the second level. Get him running full head of steam on a safety, on a linebacker. He almost got going, but just got tackled before he could really do any damage.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give them a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it then.
It's 4th down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. So they gamble on 4th down in the first half, and man, does it pay off.
4th and long. I mean, it wasn't just 4th and short. Nowadays, man, so much aggression in college football. And how about right there, 4th down and long? No problem. I got this in the first half.
Gonna run it. It's Bentley. Offense gets set for 2nd down. To the air. It's Dart. He's right on target. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Gets it out quickly. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders, defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut into a 1-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you know, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Catch in the middle, it's Gordon. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And no chance for the return man to get his hands on that one as it hops out of bounds. Offense ready to go back to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. On the move, it's Dart. Pressure coming. He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag. I mean, not only were those 2 guys not on the same page, I don't think they were in the same playbook. They barely looked like they were on the same team. Now it's 3rd down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Harris. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the 1st down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the Rebels will try to pin them back with the punt. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Looking for a block. It's Presley. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime.
42 Spider.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Wide open downfield. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Got his man on the right. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route run. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
Oh, and he missed it. No good. Guys, a missed field goal and nothing changes. Still a 14-point game. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Just about set for the second half kickoff. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think then if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Wants to throw. It's Bowman. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the right. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with the first down. The Cowboys want to move quickly.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm. What better way than converting on third down? Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Wide receiver shows motion. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down. And the Cowboys are marching down the field. Quarterback checking the play. They'll throw it on first down. He's going for a big play downfield. And it's caught inside the 15. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. The Cowboys are threatening in the red zone. Gets it out fast. Across the 25, he's got room. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. And the Cowboys come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
And nice answer by this defense. You give up a big play, you go take a big play. Sometimes you get down on yourselves and one play turns to two. Nice job by this defense getting a sack, creating some momentum.
Really need to pick up some yardage this time on 2nd and long. Back to throw, it's Bowman. Looking left. And he intercepts it. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And it's frustrating because you go into half, and the coaches tell you what they want to accomplish. Listen, we've seen this the whole first half. This is what they're doing. Not a good job coming out. First drive, trying to get some momentum created. Turn it over to the other team. Give them a good field position now.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
I think going into halftime trailing, this defense knew that they were going to have to start making plays here in the second half. And early in the third quarter here on this drive, they get a sack. That is really good news for this defense.
A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Bentley. And this one will be stopped for no gain. In their vision of that play, someone would run free after making an easy catch. There was nowhere to run and nowhere to go except down.
Probably looked really good when they drew that one up on the board this week in practice, but obviously a lot more difficult to go out and execute. Give the defense credit. Great stop.
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. What do? You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. He just couldn't hold his water long enough at the line of scrimmage. It'll be a penalty. And the offense will take that penalty and move a little bit closer. Offense set on first down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking downfield, it's Bowman. He makes the connection. Good, solid tackle. The Cowboys are in the hurry-up. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Fires to the middle. Complete to the right. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20.
Zone coverage means everybody's looking at the quarterback. So now, when I'm a wide receiver, I got to make sure I know I fit in the hole between these zones. I know where they're dropping to, and I know where I need to get to. Great job by the wide receiver finding.
Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown of their own, so you've got to answer that here. Your playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms and all the years, coaching, everything, you can't quantify it, you can't measure it. And the momentum has swung to the other side. You got to get it back.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Here's the handoff. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Everybody talks about DBs. They talk about dropping in coverage and not being physical. That DB begs to differ. Great tackle coming up, playing physical like a linebacker.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to pass. It's Dart. Shoots it to the left. Just missed his man. Gave him just a little too much. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Got his man quickly. Obliterates him, still on the move. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Ole Miss 14, Oklahoma State 7.
Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. Looking to move it through the air. Safe completion on the screen. Oh, the ball popped out. That's a way to mess up a drive. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And that was the biggest play of the game. They've got the lead offensively. They're trying to run this thing out. He coughs it up. The defense jumps on it. And all of a sudden, this game has a different feel.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. A little screen to the running back. Oh, sick, nasty move, and he's loose. Flying out to the left. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy shows you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. 1st down from the 45. It'll be a draw.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team's being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Dart. Quickly complete. Plows through the defense. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
You know, the beautiful thing about being a quarterback is you can throw a little drag route, and they can take it 60. When you got fast playmakers on the outside that you can get the ball in their hands really quickly, great things can happen. 1-yard passes can turn into 60. It's beautiful to be quarterback.
On the move at the 30. Afterburners coming. Touchdown, Rebels! And that one will put them up here in the 2nd half. He has been surgical, precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Presley. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? I mean, I just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are. You're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now. If you're the play caller, certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They want to just keep throwing it. Makes the catch. It's Owens. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Quick completion on the out route. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on fourth down.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's second down. They want that clock to run. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. What a big play this one could be. Tight game, getting late, third and long coming up. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. They'll run the screen. Shakes off the tackler. That play didn't have much of a chance to get the first down. Good job by the defense keeping everything in front.
Great job keeping everything in front, and most importantly, making the tackles. Dropping back deep, knowing he's third and long, but I got to get the guy on the ground and rally to the football. Nice job by the defense.
They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on fourth down. Makes the catch past the sticks. And he'll go down, but he has enough for the first down.
You know, you always talk about risk-reward. Gambling and going for it with the lead on fourth down right there and getting it, the reward could be winning the game. That was an unbelievable play. And how about this coaching staff putting their faith in their players to come up with the execution and make it happen?
The Rebels have it with a 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
If they can pick up a yard here on second down, that might put this one in the books. Wide out in motion. Gonna run it. It's Bentley. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
I think if you're offense here, the game boils down to this one play on third down with the lead late. If you get the first down, that's ball game. There's not enough time left for the defense to get it back and go march down the field. So let's dial up our best play offensively. Let's make sure our best players are touching the football.
Now the play fake. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
And the Rebels will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese. And this quarterback now, he's going to have to show off his poise, David. They practice these late-game situations, but how's this guy going to respond?
And I got a little bit of time to work with here, so I watch the defense, and if they're going to drop back and play real conservative like they tend to do late in the game, let's get a few shots over the middle first before we have to take that deep shot.
Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. He's going to take off. He's run out of bounds and didn't gain an inch on the play.
Yeah, I think that's nice discipline by this defense. Doing a good job playing inside out, using the sideline to their advantage, kind of stringing it out, not giving up yards. This is a really good job by the defense, playing fast and playing smartly.
Quarterback checking off. To throw, it's Bowman. Unloads to the wideout. Pulls it in. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock as the offense moves closer, trying to pull it out.
Offense is now set up in the red zone.
Most important part of a clutch drive. Piece together some first downs. Get in position. And here they are on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Lets it fly. Pass to the end zone. Caught. Oh, a touchdown in the final seconds, and they're just a point away from tying it up.
And they desperately needed that touchdown. Now it's miracle time. We got to kick this onside kick and somehow find a way to boot a long field goal and maybe win this thing at the buzzer.
The extra point is up and good, and we are tied up in the 4th. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the 4th quarter and about to kick it away. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. This one is about finding the balance between being aggressive and not being reckless, Jesse.
The only way...
And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play.
If I'm a QB coach, I'm grabbing my quarterback right away and be like, listen, we're going to get another opportunity. It's the 4th quarter. It's a tie game. Our defense is going to get a stop for us. You got to get your confidence back. You got to get back in this ball game. We're going to need you again down the road. You are not done.
And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. And this one to put them on top, and it is getting late. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game. First play of the first possession of OT. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Calls his own number. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
Well, this guy's a weapon, throwing it and running it, and you know he's going to try to hurt this defense with his legs.
It puts so much stress on the defensive line to chase him, and the fact that the play is extended so long.
Yeah, if they've got a spy defensively, if someone's athletic enough to run with this guy, that's going to be maybe a sound move moving forward schematically.
Coming after him. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. Here comes 1st and goal as they try to strike here in overtime. They'll run it on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Ole Miss! They jump on top here in OT.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And he added the extra point.
Ole Miss 28, Oklahoma State 21.
Now on 1st down, they need to answer with a touchdown.
Get set, get set.
He wants to throw. Makes the catch. It's Owens. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man.
Touchdown, Oklahoma State! They got it in, and now an extra point away from the tie. Don't assume on this extra point. They needed to send it to a 2nd OT. And the extra point was good. We play on 1st down here in the 2nd overtime period. The pull and throw off the RPO. They make the stop, but the sweet pull and catch is plenty to give them a 1st down. 1st and goal, they'll try to take the lead here in the 2nd overtime. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. With a condensed field in overtime, if you can establish the run, it is a huge advantage.
Big-time advantage. You establish your physicality, come out the gates, puts you in a positive way. Now, I can play action, opens the whole playbook.
Got it back on 2nd and goal. Touchdown, Cowboys! They take the lead here in overtime.
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal, understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
2nd overtime, and they'll have to go for 2. Makes the grab on the left. He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The 2-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead.
Oklahoma State 34, Ole Miss 28.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Going up top on 1st down. Using the quick game. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And, heck, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Dart. A little floater there that falls incomplete.
It's incomplete. It's now second down.
Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Wells. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
Man, that quarterback knew that was a tiny window to throw into, and he just showed off his cannon of an arm.
It's third down, and they need to get it in the end zone to stay in the game here in OT. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Rebels! They got it in to tie it up here in double overtime, and now the two-pointer will win it.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
Second overtime, you have to go for 2, and this is for the win. Timeout called by the defense, and better safe than sorry if there's any hint of confusion in overtime. Have to go for 2, starting in double overtime, and this one would win the game. They want to throw it. They do not convert, and we are still tied, headed for triple overtime. So here we go, dueling two-point conversions from this point forward. Off the play fake. They got it done with the 2, and now they hold the edge deep in overtime.
And makes the score. Ole Miss 36, Oklahoma State 34.
This will be the ball game. Make it and play on, miss it and lose. Dropping back, it's Bowman. He's got it in the end zone. 2-point conversion is good, and we've got a tie game. Let's do it again, guys, shall we? And we'll see just how far down the play sheet they have to go for this 2-point try. From the gun. If he houses this, it's ball game. They're stopped on the 2-point try, and we are still tied. After the stop, now a 2-point try to win the game. Motion from the offense. Just going to keep it after the snap. They can't convert. That short yardage, condensed area, nobody got the 2, and we play on. And they'll try to tack on 2. He's looking to throw. If he runs this back, this game's over. They are stopped on the 2-point try, and now it'll be up to the defense. Now this 2-point conversion attempt for the win.
Green 25.
Timeout called by the offense, and the last thing you want is any confusion in overtime. They got the stop, now to win it with a 2. Back to pass, it's Bowman. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They can't get it done on the 2, and now they'll rely on the defense. Okay. 2-point conversion attempt is coming. Caught in the backfield, it's Stewart. Tremendous execution to get the 2, and now they turn up the heat. Now they'll have to respond with a 2 of their own. Offense will use a timeout here to make sure everyone is on the same page here in overtime. So now they'll need to answer to keep this game alive.
Here we go.
Wants to go up top. And they pick it off. You can't give it away in overtime. The 50. He's inside the 40. What a thriller. What a confidence builder to be able to come up with a win like that in overtime.
This team has to love their ability to come up with big plays in big moments. How about in overtime, the individual efforts we saw, this team playing as a unit, doing enough and doing everything that was needed to get the W.
It's such an exciting game, up and down, back and forth. It's heartbreaking if you lose, but when you come through with these games late in the ball game, it gives you confidence throughout the season to continue to build on it. What a great win.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, Dave Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.